The hardest part of a breakup isn't losing someone. It's losing the version of yourself you thought would exist with them. And that's the pain nobody warns you about. You tell yourself you'll be okay. You stay busy. You scroll through your phone hoping something will distract you. But somehow, every song, every place, every quiet moment brings the memories back. I've been there too. I remember thinking that if I could just go back and change one conversation, one mistake, maybe everything would be different. But life doesn't work that way. Here's what surprised me. A breakup doesn't just break your heart. It exposes everything you've been avoiding. Your fears, your insecurities, your need for validation. It forces you to meet the version of yourself you've been running from. Psychologist Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Think about that for a second. Sometimes we don't miss the person as much as we miss the comfort they gave us. We confuse attachment with love. We confuse familiarity with happiness. And when that comfort disappears, our mind panics because it mistakes change for danger. This is where psychology gives us an important lesson. Our brains are wired to avoid loss. Scientists call this loss aversion. Research by psychologists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky showed that losing something hurts us far more than gaining something of equal value feels good. That's why a breakup can feel overwhelming, even when the relationship wasn't making you happy anymore. Your brain isn't telling you the truth. It's trying to protect you from change. The first lesson a breakup teaches is that love alone isn't enough. Two good people can still be wrong for each other. Timing matters. Communication matters. Emotional maturity matters. You can care deeply about someone and still realize they're not meant to walk with you forever. The second lesson is that your identity should never depend on another person. It's easy to build your entire routine around someone else. Your mornings, your weekends, your future plans. Then one day they're gone, and it feels like you've lost yourself too. But maybe you didn't lose yourself. Maybe you just forgot who you were before the relationship. This is your chance to remember. Start doing the things you stopped doing. Read that book. Learn that skill. Go to the gym. Travel somewhere new. Spend time with people who remind you who you are outside of a relationship. Healing isn't about replacing someone. It's about rebuilding yourself. The third lesson is one that hurts the most. Closure doesn't always come from another person. Sometimes you'll never get the apology you deserve. Sometimes you'll never get an explanation that makes sense. And that's okay, because waiting for closure from someone else gives them control over your future. Real closure begins the moment you stop asking why they left and start asking what this experience is trying to teach you. That question changes everything. Maybe it taught you to set better boundaries. Maybe it showed you the red flags you ignored. Maybe it reminded you that your happiness can't depend on someone else's choices. Every painful experience carries a lesson, but pain only becomes wisdom when you choose to learn from it. One day you'll look back at this chapter differently, not because it stopped hurting overnight, but because you became someone stronger through it. You'll realize the breakup didn't destroy your life. It redirected it. The people who grow the most aren't the ones who avoid heartbreak. They're the ones who refuse to let heartbreak define them. So if you're hurting right now, don't rush the process. Feel what you need to feel. Cry if you have to. Rest if you need to. But don't stay stuck in yesterday. Every day you spend rebuilding yourself is a day you're getting closer to a life you couldn't have imagined before. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. Sometimes the ending you never wanted becomes the beginning you desperately needed. If this message found you at the right time, I'd love to know what lesson your hardest breakup taught you. And if you enjoy honest conversations about psychology, self-growth, and the way our minds really work, you already know this is the place for more.